Meet
Zhang Wei. Zhang Wei was born in Beijing, China on January 8, 1984. Their family was included as a minority because of their religion. Every night, he prays to be a beacon of light for his home. He prays to be a beacon of light that can somehow shine the truth of the Lord to his people. So one day, once he was done with his education, he aimed to start a ministry at his hometown. After preaching to some of the new few friends that he made during his early years, they started to come together more often. However, Zhang Wei knew that it wasn't enough, so he looked for knowledge from more experienced priests. They took him under their wing, and Zhang Wei started to learn more about spreading the truth. However, once he returned to his hometown, he was shocked to see that the small lamp he ignited had gone out. He was shocked to see that there were no more believers in his town. Bewildered by this fact, he tried to find his friends. Once he found them, they rejected him and told him to leave. Apparently, the people of his village started to create lies about the faith, saying things like the Lord they praise is a living corpse because he rose from the dead. This lie scared Zhang Wei's friend and they rejected the faith. Zhang Wei was furious when he heard what the people of the village said about him. So he tried to explain the rising of the Messiah once more to his friends, and they started to believe him slowly. However, it was not easy. While Zhang Wei struggles to show his friends the truth, the villagers keep telling more lies about Christianity. However, soon enough, Zhang Wei and his friends restarted their efforts to share the faith, and ultimately they succeeded. More and more of the villagers were starting to believe in this Jesus Christ. Finally, one day, Zhang Wei managed to gather enough donation to open up a small church. He was astonished when he saw the amount of people that gathered outside the new church. Although only a quarter of the village has finally believed in Christianity, Zhang Wei saw this as a major improvement and strived to convert more people into the truth. It is evident from Zhang Wei's life story that if one fights the good fight despite the environment he is in, then everything will be fine. The Lord never promised an easy life to those that follows him, and that is why he tells us to pick up our crosses and to follow him. The book of 2 Timothy 2 verse 19 states that, nevertheless, God's solid foundation stands firm, sealed with this inscription: the Lord knows those who are his, and everyone who confesses the name of the Lord must turn away from wickedness. We can learn from Zhang Wei that anyone who performs wickedness is bound to fail later on. The people who spread wrong rumors about Jesus Christ did not succeed in putting out the flames out of truth that Zhang Wei ignited. In fact, they made it even bigger because a church was built in their village.